Web of Spider-Man is an independent fan-made live-action series inspired by the Marvel Comics character Spider-Man, Peter Parker. It reimagines the hero's early days as a grieving vigilante seeking vengeance after his Uncle Ben's murder by a rising gang in New York City. The series emphasizes a darker, more gritty take on Spider-Man's origin, focusing on themes of loss, responsibility, and street-level crime fighting. Season 1, which premiered in 2017, consists of a single episode, approximately 20-30 minutes long, produced on a low budget by a team of passionate fans. It's not officially affiliated with Marvel, Sony, or Disney, and is available for free on platforms like YouTube. The Stunt Featurette is a behind-the-scenes video highlighting the practical stunts and action sequences from Season 1, uploaded to YouTube around late 2017. Shortly after the episode's release, it runs about 5-7 minutes and has garnered modest views, under 50,000 as of recent data, with positive feedback from niche Spider-Man fan communities. The featurette showcases the crew's dedication to authentic, low-budget stunt work, including wire rigs for web-slinging, hand-to-hand combat choreography, and Parker-inspired movements. It received around 1,000 likes and comments praising the professional-level execution despite the fan-film constraints. Common comments include the stunts look better than some official shows, and love seeing how they pulled off Spidey's flips without big CGI. Key cast and crew: Peter Parker, Spider-Man, Brandon Mello, a young actor who performs most of his own stunts, drawing from real-life martial arts training for authenticity. Supporting cast: Dustin Toiber, as a gang member/foil, Ashlyn Preil, as a love interest or ally, and Chris Altina, in a minor role. Director/producer, likely a collective effort by the fan team. Specific credits are sparse, but the project is credited to Web of Spider-Man Productions. Stunt coordinator, not explicitly named, but the featurette credits local stunt performers and wire experts who volunteered or worked for minimal pay. The series stars relative unknowns, emphasizing community involvement. Filming took place in urban locations mimicking New York, using practical effects to keep costs low. Plot summary of Season 1. In the episode, a teenage Peter Parker witnesses his Uncle Ben's murder by a gang taking over the city. Bitten by a radioactive spider, a nod to the classic origin, Peter gains powers and crafts a makeshift costume and web shooters. He becomes a masked vigilante, tracking the killers while grappling with grief and the moral weight of his abilities. The story ends on a cliffhanger, teasing larger threats like organized crime bosses. It's a faithful yet darker adaptation of Spider-Man's formative years from the comics. For example, early Amazing Fantasy number 15 influences, but with a grime-dark tone that some critics note deviates from the character's usual humor and optimism. Stunts and action highlights from the featurette. The featurette dives into the production's emphasis on practical stunts, which reviewers have called executed to near perfection for a fan project. Key elements include web-swinging sequences, using affordable wire rigs and green screen composites. The team simulated Spidey's swings across rooftops. The BTS shows rehearsals on a makeshift set, with actor Brandon Mello practicing drops from 10-15 feet. They avoided heavy CGI, opting for real momentum to capture the ballet in the sky feel, similar to Sam Raimi's films but on a shoestring budget. Fight choreography, hand-to-hand combat against gang members features Parker flips, wall crawls, and improvised weapons. The featurette reveals training sessions with martial artists, highlighting a standout scene where Spider-Man takes down multiple thugs in an alley brawl. Stunt performers discuss safety measures like padded mats and harnesses. Practical effects: web shooters were custom-built from PVC pipes and fishing line for visible thwips. A chase scene involving rooftop jumps and a vehicle pursuit used local actors as extras. The crew notes challenges like minor injuries, for example, bruises from falls, but praises the realism over digital effects. Challenges and innovations: with a budget under $10,000, crowd-funded via platforms like Indiegogo for Season 2. The team relied on DIY solutions. The featurette includes interviews with the stunt coordinator explaining how they adapted professional techniques from films like The Amazing Spider-Man, scaling them down for safety. Viewers and comments often compare the stunts favorably to early fan films like The Green Goblin's Last Stand, 1992, noting the ridiculously good filmmaking potential, reception and legacy. Positive aspects: fans appreciate the high production values for a fan film, a crisp editing, solid acting, especially mellow, and impressive stunts that feel extremely professional. It's lauded for staying true to Spider-Man's roots while offering a fresh, vengeance-driven narrative. IMDb user reviews give it 8/10, with one stating, "The stunts are executed to near perfection. A rich storyline that keeps you wanting more." Criticisms: some find Peter unlikable due to the overly bitter tone, and a few green screen moments look dated. It's not for purists who prefer a lighter Spider-Man stories. Season 2 tease: an Indiegogo campaign for Season 2, launched post-Season 1, raised funds for more episodes, focusing on balancing personal life with hero duties. Principal photography wrapped in 2024, but no release date yet. The featurette ends with a call for support, hinting at expanded stunts like vehicle chases,